I got Chris here talking Doug about the lots adjacent. Go ahead, Chris.
So Doug, there's 2 5-acre parcels here that are part of our subdivision.
Oh, they are part of
They are
this?
part of our subdivision, so
Okay.
they follow the same HOA guidelines.
Okay.
These 4 5-acre parcels, which are on the east side of the entire subdivision, these are all allowed to have horses.
Okay.
This one is purchased. This one on the corner, which borders the road, is the least desirable, and that one is not purchased.
Okay.
So the only thing that will be built here would be another single-family dwelling unit, like
Okay.
kind.
Big size.
Yep.
Yeah. Although probably more like the horse property one over here.
Well, yeah, and really with the acreage, they're only going to have 1 or 2 horses allowed anyway.
Okay.
So it's kind of a boutique horse ranch type of thing. But this one has been sold, and they have staked it. They staked it just before the winter.
So they're probably going to build this summer. Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, the stakes aren't in there right now, but.
Right. Okay.
So the only one that would be built would be on the corner, and there is nothing that would be high density out here at all.
So nothing to threaten that at all.
Just
Okay, good.
One single family dwelling.
Well, say hi, Chris.
Hey.
I'm just going to show him the front while
Sure.
we're here. So Doug, that was kind of his take. Turns out that is part of the Glen Ridge Estates, but they're horse property or 5-acre parcels. So no threat of condos or townhomes going in. So I just wanted to kind of give you, again, a look at the outside. And we'll move inside. Okay, let's go on inside, Chris, and
Sure.
I'm just going to keep it as one continuous video.
Yep. The other thing too I'll note is that it's only 10 minutes to downtown Fort Collins.
Right,
Here, just
right.
straight down Vine. So.
And then internet. He just asked me about internet. We have Skybeam because we're out by the Devil's Backbone.
Right.
And that same issue of access. Is Skybeam available here?
It's available here, but Comcast and Dish is out here.
Oh, Comcast.
Yep.
Wonderful. So
Which
you
is
got,
the ideal
Doug, you
way.
got all your choices then.
Yep.
Because will they do the high 50 meg a second service?
Yeah,
too?
this guy's a tech guy and he's a financial geek.
Oh, is he?
And so
Okay.
He always works from home. He's an international.
Oh, well, they'll love that because
Yeah.
they're out in the farm now and it's terrible internet coverage. Just terrible. So again, grand living room area. He's got all the fireplaces lit. And then you've got I love this. See, this is the kind of cabinetry Beth wants. The darker. And I think if she darkens everything, it'll just really pop.
I do too. Yeah.
Really pop.
And where we've got this thing priced at, price per square foot, we're about 132. So
Yeah.
compared to most of the $1 million market, this one's actually a pretty good deal for what you get.
Yeah. Now, again, this courtyard has never flooded
Nope.
or any issue with that because there are those big, your gal was telling us there's big drains there.
Correct.
Is
Yeah.
that what that cover is over there?
Yep, there's actually sump pumps down here, and the reason they do that is because most of these are either walkouts, but because it's a 2-story, they wanted this sunken patio down here. So any drainage that would come from it being sunken that would come back towards the house,
Yeah.
it's purposely designed to eject it out that way.
Okay.
So.
And is that what that is, a sump pump?
Yep, that's a cover. Then there's another cover on the other side.
Okay,
here, too.
so pretty aggressive, yeah. No issues whatsoever according to history. Yep. Yeah, I love this room. I love the openness of this area here. Yeah. Here's your kitchen again, Beth. And this has got darker cabinets. This has got a little bit different look and feel for the cabinets.
It wouldn't be too hard to tint them either. I mean,
Right.
The stain and the tint would be far less than taking it all out.
Mm-hmm. And then you've got your barbecue out here. Weren't there?
Yep.
Yeah. Are the sellers out of state or?
Nope, they bought a bigger house on the west side of town.
Oh, gotcha.
And so they're funny. They move every 2 years for fun.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, so-
For fun?
For fun.
Oh my gosh.
And they husband's from Norway and the wife's from Hong Kong. So
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your 2 sump pump wells out in that area.
And they had this put in just so they could access kind of everything else. This
Right.
used to just be here.
Right. Oh, okay.
And part of their
Nice.
other plan was to actually take the deck out this way and then extend it
Wrap it around.
right over to here. Too.
Yeah. That's what it was. Their sweatshirt.
Yeah. There's that kind of endless pool.
Yeah, that lap pool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we do have the grate. If they didn't want it, we would just put the grate right back on.
Okay. I didn't see the lap pool in the inclusions, although they're going to ask for it. So.
Yeah, I would totally include it in.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Okay.
Is these guys, they would love it, but they don't care really.
Yeah.
Either way, and they have a pool at their other house.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Well, it'd be such a hassle to
Yeah.
move. Great. Okay. Well, you lead on. Where you want to take us down to the basement or the master? Oh, let's go to the master suite. Yeah, that's probably the most important.
There we go.
So we're in the master suite now.
Union fireplace, mountain views right out of the master, which is just beautiful.
Great views from the master. Again, private balcony or open balcony access. Again, really nice.
And we have his and hers closets.
His and hers walk-ins. So the logistics for a move-in for them, in the offer, we've got it set as a 30-day close.
Okay.
So it's really pretty flexible as far as the sellers go because they're already in another house. So.
And if these guys got out here early and wanted to lease it, these guys are open to it.
Oh, cool.
The last
Okay.
offer we had, that was kind of the way it was going to work.
I see.
And so their house was under contract and fell out.
Oh, I see.
So that was something that we agreed upon, but just didn't fall through on. So,
Well, I think the great thing about theirs is they have a cash buyer on their property too. So yeah, and it's scheduled to close real quickly.
that's terrific.
Yeah, so I think we're in great shape in that regard. And even if it doesn't, he's got the resources, as you'll see, to close it anyway.
Terrific.
So.
We'll also have the property professionally cleaned again.
Oh, good. You'll have it professionally cleaned?
Yeah.
I love these ceilings.
It's
Just
cool.
the work in the ceilings is phenomenal. Really nice. All right.
We're gonna kind of go through the kitchen nook. And
Yeah.
All these bedrooms. This is bedroom number 2. So all the shades and everything else come with it, 8-foot doors. The paint color, if they don't love it, we will paint it prior to or give them credit. So these were for a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Right.
So for them, they just absolutely love it.
I know Beth wants to redecorate it.
Yeah.
She's going to restain, she's going to
Yeah.
probably change a lot in colors anyway.
She probably has that tremendous southern taste, which,
Oh, yeah.
which I love. So,
And then here's a kind of a
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill. Nicely done.
And then we have the shower for
Shower walk-in for the Jack and Jill. So this is bedroom number 3 here. Same thing for the kids. It was painted this turquoise, Beth. He can neutralize this paint for you if you don't care. When you're doing your decoration with Nancy, you can paint it whatever you want relative to the cabinet colors, and then access to the lap pool out here. So Doug, that lot across the street where the gate is sets way back. That's another unpurchased lot, right, at this point.
Yep.
That will have a house way back there. And that was the CSU coach's house. What was his name?
Jim McElroy, before he went to Florida.
Yeah, before he went to Florida. So, what did that thing sell for?
It was crazy how he did it. It was 1.3. So most of these guys in the neighborhood are 1.3, 1.4.
Yeah.
But we don't see them come on the market that often.
Yeah.
So this one's actually a really good deal for how much square footage you get.
This is
Quite
the
large.
laundry room.
Yeah.
Good size. Okay. Go down to the basement.
You want to see the garage real quick?
Oh yeah, see the garage. Yeah.
We have a high mantle doors for trucks, and it's also extra deep. Even though
Right.
It's in a 6-foot section.
How many square feet again is this?
This one's just over 900.
All right. Looks bigger to me than 900 even. I would guess 12.
Actually, I'm sorry, 1,300 square feet.
1300. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is really nice to have this. And then what is this? A storage area?
Yep. So this holds the whole house back.
Yep.
And it's just kind of a storage item.
Right.
Anything you want to throw in here.
Right.
Kind of catch all. And all the shelves and everything will stay if they want them.
Yeah.
They just have a lot of these toolie racks.
Oh yeah.
If they don't want that, they'll take it all.
Sure. Sure. So they still have a few of their items in here as well.
Yeah. But it's all insulated and drywalled and finished, which is a really nice touch. Perfect. You want to go upstairs.
Let's go down. Let's go, because that's the arts and crafts room, right?
Perfect,
Or
yep.
the once daughter's big bedroom or something. I think one of your gals told us.
Exactly, yeah. The 13-year-old, she loved it.
Gosh. So going down to the basement, and there's 2 stairwells to the basement, right?
Correct, yep.
One from the kitchen side.
We have a grand formal one that will come up. This is the wine room.
Okay.
So you kind of have a tasting room on this side, and then
Oh yeah.
wine room in the back there.
So there's your wine room.
And she used this for winter storage, so most of her clothes for the winter time, just extra catch-all type of an area, but it's nice. It's not technical finished, but it's
Right.
But it kind of is, but doesn't have a window or anything like
Right,
that. So
right.
They just use it for storage.
Okay. And then this, you said this would be your little tasting room out there. You could have a
Exactly.
bistro table
Yep,
or,
that's what they used it for.
yeah, cool.
And this would be bedroom number 4,
Uh-huh.
and it has quite a large closet, which is great.
Oh
So
yeah, nice walk in.
These guys have family that would come for extended periods of time.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of how the downstairs is designed. It has its own washer and dryer down here.
Separate washer and dryer down in the basement.
And quite a nice kind of a daylight basement here.
Yeah, I love having the natural light.
And then this is a mirrored footprint of the upstairs. So essentially this is the great room that we're underneath now.
Yep.
But great rumpus room for kids or just a game room. And
You know, we did not include the pool table, but I know it's going to come up as a question.
I would throw it in.
Would you?
Yep.
Okay.
Just see if they'll take it.
Okay. They're clearly not planning on moving it, I guess, huh?
Well, they will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's negotiable.
Yeah.
This price range, we're used to dealing with all. I've written dogs in the contract, so
Yeah.
you just never know. So
And what is that little closet right there?
it's just a game closet.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Just
Yeah.
for board games and stuff
Mhm.
for the kids. Then we have another bath down here. And then this is made as a stackable washer and dryer. Which is really
Oh,
really
sure.
nice.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the half bath for the basement.
Yeah, yeah.
Then the way this room was designed, so all the techie stuff for the surround sound and everything's wired and looped.
Right here?
Yep. So basically, you would just put your channel system
Oh,
here. So
okay.
it's kind of an incubated space.
So theater room to the back side of this, I would assume, yeah.
So everything,
Okay.
all the bones are in there.
Yeah.
You just started working on that before
Right.
you moved.
So this is that little half bath laundry room down by the pool area, but that's also your equipment room for the theater room. I think they would want to expand the theater room, and there was a question about is there some storage space or a way to expand it out?
Well, if it were me, I would probably pull it here
Oh,
and then do
okay.
another bar on this side because
Uh-huh.
all your HVAC and water lines are right here.
Yeah.
So you could kind of take this space and really do something with it, or you could make the bar on this side and just pull it to where the whole theater room is just wide open.
Right.
Because that would be another great idea too.
So you mean just knock out that wall, open it
Yeah.
up,
And then just kind of partition it off and put the bar.
make it one
against this
contiguous
wall.
space?
Yeah, because you'll see in a lot of
That's
the
a thought.
bistro and the cinema stuff is they'll have an elevated bar
Right,
where they're kind of looking down on the theater.
right.
So that would be what I would do is I'd just extend this out but make this whole room kind of one big theater room.
Uh-huh.
And the projector stays, but the speakers aren't super fancy. But again, all of the hardwire and everything is in. So
So the screen will stay too? Yeah.
if they want
Projector
to check
screen.
it out,
Furniture will not stay, I assume.
well, if you want it, we're kind of considering it here. So
Okay.
if they do want it, just write it in.
Okay. All right, and so that's that closet access to the back where we would mount the equipment and, yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah. You can kind of go out on the patio wall down there if you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the lady that was helping us before said they would sometimes would have concerts or,
Parties.
huh?
Huge party.
Yeah, yeah. What a great entertainment area.
And the home's been professionally inspected already, so we'll send that with you guys as well.
Okay, good.
This was kind of the concert area where we would look down upon, or
Yeah.
we just had lots and lots of fun with this
Right.
Even though it's, it's a good space, but they wanted some privacy down here. So it's pretty grandiose. They also have hardwires around the house for surround sound.
Oh, I do see.
So if they do want to put speakers out here, it's
Mhm.
all ready to go.
Yeah.
And the roof was replaced 2 years ago from the last hailstorm.
I saw that in the seller's property disclosure.
So everything is super, super solid, which is
Nice.
great, especially on these big ones.
Transferable warranty on the roof?
I'll ask him, but
Okay.
he did go on the upgrade. I think this is the 40-year shingle.
Oh, good. It
So
looks
he went-
it looks like a heftier shingle. Yeah.
They definitely went big.
That's also better for wind, I think, too.
Yeah, especially up here.
Yeah.
It's not terrible with the wind, but it definitely will help.
Okay. Cool.
But great space.
All right. Let's see. What are we missing now? I think that's it, isn't it?
So we'll go up the other staircase.
Oh, yeah. Let's go up the other
We'll go
stairway.
to the game room where the daughter's room is at.
Right. Right. Which Beth would want to make her arts and crafts room.
Which is brilliant for it. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. So here's the other stairway going back up. I love the tile
And
finish work.
These guys being European, you'll notice there's not a lot of carpet in the house.
Yeah.
That's more of their over.
No, you're right. You're right.
So another half bath here.
Oh, true.
So this kind of services the dining room and the living room.
Another half bath for the dining and living room area. Mm-hmm. And that's it, isn't it?
Well, do you want to take the upstairs?
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's go back up to the... Do you have any utility bills, averages, or anything from the seller?
Yeah, I should.
Okay.
This house is actually, because of how big it is, it's actually, the utilities are actually pretty low for the size of the home.
Uh-huh.
The other good thing is the water's all at, it's the North Elko district.
Yeah, now tell me about
Really
that.
cheap.
Doug was asking me, is it really good water? Pretty good?
Well, it's great water, and it's first, the Elko actually has a lot of the first senior water rights,
Uh-huh.
but it's a lot cheaper. Like, even though we're Fort Collins,
Yeah.
if we were in town, the water bill would be triple what it is out here.
Right, right.
So that's one of the other things that they miss.
So here's Beth, here's the large upstairs that the 13-year-old daughter had as a bedroom at one time that you were thinking would be arts and crafts.
Yep.
And it's just a 3/4 bath off of this. This wood is knotty alder, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
So it's not pine. So finishing it darker, like we have knotty alder all throughout ours, would be pretty easy, actually.
It would be, and with the oak floors, that's just the way to go. I would tend to.
Yeah. So Beth, this is actually knotty alder wood like Nancy has in her house, and it could easily darken. In fact, she has like a nutmeg color on our finish, and it is just gorgeous.
Maybe you can go darker, they can go ebony if they'd like. That's
Yeah.
a real trend right now too. But-
Yeah.
So before they moved, they were going to renovate. This is all new from when they purchased the home.
Oh, I see.
So the next part of the plan was to actually knock part of this out and put a huge extended deck so they could take full advantage of all the
Oh,
views up
that
there.
would be cool.
So the plan was to kind of make a party deck off the back because you can kind of see the whole mountain view landscape.
Oh, that would be really cool
Yeah.
to put a deck there, and you're right above the lap pool too. Yeah, boy, that would be cool.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
And it's quite a large space, but for bedroom, craft room, game room,
Yeah, for arts and crafts, it's perfect for her.
we have lots of storage underneath here too, which is great. So, and it has a lot of good natural light, which I love.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kill it. All right, guys.